Hey everybody, it's the Gaming Unicorn back with more Alan Wake Remastered, and I'll be honest, I apologize for, posting a few videos and disappearing for a little while because, I was trying to enjoy the last bit of my summer before college started back up, which it has, as of this recording. What else? I'm taking one class now, but then another class will happen later in October, so that's that. So I will get extra busy, but I wanted to start picking, and I wanted to pick up content again because it's just the reason it's hard because I just deal with family stuff and personal stuff, but I don't want to bring down the video like that just at the very beginning. But let's just continue the game from where we left off. I remember we had the out-of-body experience of what happened when Alan and Alice got to the lake house, Cauldron Lake, and yeah, then I believe Nightingale caught up with us and threw us in jail. Yeah, here's the out-of-body experience. Alright, here we go. I'll shut up.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Uh-oh. And we get thrown in jail. End of episode 4.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
The clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen,
We'll go there in Alan Wake too. Watery.
Deer Fest, and I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Easy for you to say. Pat Maine.
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light. Hello.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
The bastard.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Ugh. Last episode I was bitching at you because I was hangry, Barry.
Never drinking again.
Whatever.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale,
Uh-oh.
I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Body.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
I know this...
Bye.
Oh my god!
Don't feel bad, he's an
We need
asshole.
light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Thanks, hun.
Oh, man. We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
There we go.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light.
Ooh.
Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend. Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey,
Whoa.
Is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on.
I didn't
These
notice
guys
the
need to
police
be
car
here
here
just
before.
in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one out?
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel. Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
Sorry about that. I was muted so you guys could hear the pages. Oh, there it is.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
I know. Here we go. Yeah, but I'm sorry for the absence and stuff. I've been dealing with personal stuff and everything, but you know. But I'm happy to be back. And light, you can hurt them. Okay, I've read that 1,000 times. I think there's gonna be some crows up ahead. Got him. Ah! Damn birds! Yeah, there's gonna be lots of fights in this part. Oh god. Got it. Down we go.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show.
Really?
This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
Okay, hang on.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Run! Right, there we go. Ow.
Damn, that's smart.
Good job, Lee. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
This way? I didn't mean to do that, god damn it. Oh god. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah. Since we're nearing the end of the game. Oh! Float! Deer! Oh dear! Oh god, there's a big one! Whew. We'll be seeing all this and more when we get back here in Alan Wake 2. Oh, hi! I'm excited to get to Alan Wake 2 because I've... Long story short, I try to do Twitch and it just... Yeah, Twitch isn't just... It's not... Oh, there we go. Sorry, the door was stuck. Twitch just isn't good. I didn't really have that many views and stuff. But,
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
and I was gonna upload my stream VODs to YouTube, but stupid me forgot to check off the record while streaming checkbox in OBS settings. So yeah, I didn't record them. Shut up. Ow! Ow! As I was saying, before I got interrupted by assholes, I didn't record the stream VOD, so I couldn't upload them to YouTube. So I was like, this is like my third time playing this game. Yeah, I'm kind of like at first it was fun, but now it just feels like work. I just want to get to Alan Wake 2 so I can experience the new game plus and the DLC. That's it. I'm a simple guy.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Cool.
I have a key. Watch my back, wait.
Oh lordy, here they come. Yep. Back. Stay back. Got him. Cool. Ah! Chainsaw! Chainsaw! Ah! Back up! Back the fuck up!
Let's go, Wing.
I'm coming. I know the coffee thermoses don't do anything, but it's just fun to collect them. Oh, and I, over the summer, when I posted my, Pride speed run for, Crow Country, I got a positive, comment on it, so thank you. I forget who posted it. I'm sorry.
How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Alright,
Should be
keys.
in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Oh, another page. I'll be quiet.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Oh god.
The
Hello?
message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
My God. Barry's so fucking self-centered. Whoa. Oh, hi. Got his ass. I don't want to switch to the hunting rifle. No. I like my pump action shotgun. No. Another coffee thermos. But as I was saying before I got distracted, and I had to go look for keys, whoever left the positive comment on my Crow Country part 3 vid, thank you so much for the Pride stream, or Pride speed run, I should say. I really appreciate that. I'm happy my first comment on my little YouTube channel wasn't a negative one, it was a positive one, which makes me very happy. Let's see. Helicopter
Okay,
key.
Sheriff, I got the keys.
Cutscene.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry, look out!
Run, Barry.
Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Go. It's not recorded when Bright Falls formed as a nameless trading post. Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. Okay. Okay, that's great. A history lesson. Okay, I didn't need that. All right. Die, bitch.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Handy. Another coffee thermos.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Sudden stop. Featured book of the month. Huh.
I don't see Barry.
Whoa.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Oh, you can't go back. Oh, there's a point of no return. Fuck. Alrighty, cool. Random wagon. Oh god, this is, I might die here a lot.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Let's take a break.
Uh-oh. We got company. Did you see him get pushed back? Oh my god.
Free fatty acids are good for your heart.
Oh god, I hate these fast ones.
Slippery.
There we go. Oh, thank god. Didn't die a lot. Oh, yay.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
How nice.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
I just want to wait. I'll read the page first.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
So she was preparing for the Keyblade War in Kingdom Hearts. That was the thing. But I don't mean to bring up like my personal issues, like to be like, oh boo hoo hoo, woe is me
We're
and
almost
stuff.
there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Yeah, let's go through the spooky basement. What could go wrong? And I have a good therapist. Like over the summer, I went to my first Pride Festival. I don't know if I. Oh God. See, there's always something wrong with a spooky basement. But anyway, I went to my first Pride Festival in Philly this year during the summer, so that was pretty cool. Then I went to oh, no, I did not.
Guess that one saw the light.
Oh, shut up, Barry.
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Look at this idiot. Look at this idiot. Look at this idiot.
Just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Motherfucker's got Christmas lights. And it's September. I have a proposition. Let's stop premature Christmas decorating.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Oh, God.
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard. Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Alrighty. Let's go.
Someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license.
What's over here? That was a trap.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Get over yourself, Barry. Here's the helicopter pad.
Just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Where are they? Where are they? Ah! I'm gonna get skewered. Ah! Oh, come on. Ah! Thank God. Oh no.
Better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
An idyllic small town.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
I agree with her. 100%.
Coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Oh God, the birds. Birds. Crows. Oh shit. Here they come.
Ow!
Son of a bitch!
Ooh. Damn birds. Oh, I'm trying to think of stuff to say because I'm not good at commentary. Oh, I went to my first furry convention in August before I went back to school, which is nice. Oh, thank God I got a revolver. 4 batteries. Oh, that's. Ow. That hurt. I don't know what hit me. Ow! Got him. All right. Back. Come on. Oh, thank God. And the furry it was my first furry convention, so I mean I was new, like I was socially awkward because I mean I'm always awkward. I'm just awkward and weird. But God, I'm sorry I keep saying but it was pretty chill, and I actually met one of the artists I like. They're called Part-Time Dragons.
It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Yeah, I know. We gotta go down there, power it up or something. While not trying to get killed. Alright, there we go. Hard hat area. Oh no. I swear you could try to lead them into the electrical wires and they'll get shocked and killed, but it's hard to do. Load up. Alright, cocked and loaded and ready to go. And I bought one of the Part-Time Dragons little art books, which is really cute, and it's actually very motivating too. So check them out, Part-Time Dragons. They're also on YouTube as well. This isn't sponsors or anything, it's just I think they're cool, so. Oh! No! Ow! Fuck. Die! Oh, God. But anyway, this isn't sponsored by Part-Time Dragons. I just think they're cool. Come on! Jesus Christ, they're around every damn corner. I'm trying to talk and about my experiences, but you mean like, god damn. Alright, what's this say?
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
She'll get that rest, but it won't last long. You'll see what I mean in 2. Checkpoint. Today I noticed there was PAX West, so I was keeping tabs on that, PAX West, because you know I'm a college student. I don't have the funds to go. God, but they showed cool Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. There was a. Are you kidding me right now? Back. Bitch. Alright, there we go. But, God, what was I saying? PAX West, and they had a Secret of the Mimic demo for Five Nights at Freddy's by Steel Wool, which is pretty cool. But they're being very hush-hush about it. But I'm excited to just... I'm mostly, I'm a casual Five Nights at Freddy's fan. I'm not a major one. I know a good majority of the story and stuff for the most part, but like it gets confusing at times, I'm not gonna lie. And honestly, it makes me think of the Kingdom Hearts timeline. It's just, the Five Nights at Freddy's timeline is all over the place. Just like Kingdom Hearts. You got prequels, sequels, and then the prequel sequels. You got all the fixins.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
He doesn't realize he's gonna have to give himself up, though. You sure your plan's foolproof there, Wake? God damn. All right, there's nothing else in here. Let's go.
More birds!
Ow! Run, 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 run! Yes! God, the controls are fried.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. We'll give you support.
Thank you! This one's for the gals, the gays, and the days. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Run.
We can't stay here. Get inside. Call us when you know what the plan
Damn birds. Oh God. Ah. Thank God I used that, because I would have been dead right there. Right there. God.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Safe haven. Let's head on inside.
Hold it right there.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Ooh.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route.
Yeah, I'm a rule breaker. Deal with it, lady.
Water pipe.
Whoa.
pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
I'm taking all her stuff.
You're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside. I have
Nice.
been preparing for these times, the dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Okay. I hate how they can combo attack you. I hate that so much. Got him. Ah.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
There's the
I could
switch.
see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
That'll be fun. There we go. Once you hit the switch, these damn things are gonna malfunction. Isn't that great?
Who designed these things?
Okay, everything's loaded.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Run! Oh! Die.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go.
Okay.
I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm
This
starting
is
to
true.
realize that.
Yeah.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. Which looked like her, but it wasn't.
Keep the
Barbara
lights
was
on.
sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. He was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me in television, from beyond, from below. We've both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
Damn.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna take a quick little break real quick and get myself a drink. Be right back, I promise. Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, where were we? I pick up the batteries, okay. Sorry, I had to adjust my mic real quick. Alright, there we go. What's this say?
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Like a little bitch. You don't see Barry in Alan Wake 2, but you do. He is brought up in like notes and like notes and stuff and emails. Oh God. Oh, today I learned, well, it's actually just happened before this recording, actually. There was a, let me get away from these birds, hold on.
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Alright, so as I was saying before I was interrupted by birds.
Barry! Barry!
A game called Indigo Park, had an update today. I don't know what the update is. Back to getting interrupted as per usual.
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
So anyway, an indie game. Anyway, a game called Indigo Park had an update today, because I keep getting cut off by the damn game. And thankfully in Alan Wake 2, there's actually, you know, like there's spacing between the dialogue, so I can actually talk, which is nice.
While the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
He's never gonna stop with that bullshit.
I should have kept that gym.
See those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
You can't be
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere!
Oh crap! There's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
There, done.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
But I...
Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Woo! Oh, man. Oh, but it's dangerous out here.
I can never get a fucking word in, can I? Wow, just like real life.
Call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Get your shit together, Barry.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Yes!
They're coming! We have to hold them off! Right there!
Oh, he fell off the cliff. Ha! He fell off the cliff.
It's here! Ow! Let's go!
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wayne?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Oh my god.
Be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, wait. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Go on, guys. Oh wow, I get left behind. Shocker.
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Which is gonna be a headache. Uh-huh. I'm not dealing with this shit.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
And that shoebox comes into play once again in Alan Wake 2. Alright, let's go. Oh boy, this isn't gonna be fun. Whoa. And the birds just magically go away as I go up the ladder. Huh.
Mission can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
God damn it. Because I completely walked past the goddamn spotlight.
The searchlight could even the odds.
There we go. Fucking hell.
Enough. You will go no further.
Car. I hate this section so much. I'm not even kidding. I die so much to this. Oh, god damn it. And this is why I hate the part, because that one part with the metal grates, the grates come undone and shit, so you can't... Oh god. There we go. Thank god. God damn it. Fuck. Oh, thank God. Barry's stuck in a permanent run. Barry's stuck in a permanent run.
Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many
Dude, it's okay.
There is no shadow.
Oh my god, he stopped after I said, dude, it was okay. Dude, it's okay.
Homes are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
There's an old army base at Raincoat. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Here we are. The well-lit room.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
End of episode 5. All right, there we go. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break real quick, but I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. All right, end of episode 5, on to episode 6, and to end this game once and for all.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Sorry, my cat's in my room. She's like rubbing against my legs. It tickles. Oh god, here's where he's hungover. Just for the record, Alice could have done so much better.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain.
Well, that's
in
great.
one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Throw back some pills. Woo! Yeah!
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Fuck yeah, pop some Adderall.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Ugh.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. And she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
My aunt had TiVo. Oh, they set up that new TV that was in the box.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallic Show.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks. Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man? Good riddance. No, seriously though.
Good
7
riddance.
years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me. You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that. I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
God, he's just as miserable as my dad.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Bye, everybody. You're never gonna see him again. Well, you are, kinda.
See you later.
But will he be himself when you see him again?
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
And that's where we need to go. Cars!
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
We'll go to the Cauldron Lake campgrounds in the second game. I'm starting to notice a lot of like places that like are in like ads or something, like on maps or something, that we don't go in Alan Wake 1, we go to in Alan Wake 2, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we're driving to Cauldron Lake. You know, just a leisurely drive. I hope everybody went to the bathroom before we left. If you didn't, cross your legs and hold it in. And we're not stopping by McDonald's. We have McDonald's at home. No! God damn it.
Darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence.
Run!
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the rider so he could create the ending it wanted. The rider knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the rider from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from. The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Well, there you have it. Let's drive. There we go. I was like, where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? I have to unlock the damn gate. I'm wrecking these cars like there's no tomorrow. There we go. Come on. Oh, God. Just to press a stupid switch. Oh, it's just taking forever, okay.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
And whose fault is that? Alrighty.
I will never give her to you.
Alright, push the cart. Push the cart. Manuscript page.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Pushing another cart.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
There's also a bunch of birds. Here we go. God, I hear all the birds squawking and hollering. Pushing another cart. They're dead now. All right. Ow. No. I didn't mean to do that. This. Yes. So I was focused. Like, they just come out of nowhere. God damn it. Come on. I'm gonna die. Why does it always point me in the opposite direction? And no matter how much I try to run from these fucking assholes, they always sneak up on me. And I can't stop him. Got him. Oh, come on. And he gets tired. Well, that worked. we stop with the cinematic slowness? Thanks. Kidding me right now. Alright, come on. Not much further to go, hopefully. Come on.
I needed to get the generator running.
Really? God damn it! Fucking sick of this game. He has to catch his breath. We're almost there. Seriously, we're almost there. Oh god. Alright, what does this say?
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Yay.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Turn back now.
Tired of this shit. Throwing boats and cars.
Alice never loved you.
Jesus Christ. Come on. Oh, I gotta get closer.
You can't win. You will fail.
Die, bitch.
It's all in your head.
Here we go. She's dead. Oh. And he's gonna jump in.
Hell!
Is where we're going.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid?
You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Click. Clickety click.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Ooh. Ah. Mr. Scratch.
Don't mind him. He's
Mr. Scratch.
Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Oh no.
Use the clicker.
Okay, that's great.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me. You don't even know yourself. All you do is torture yourself apart. You can't do it.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop. Put the light back on.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
You're not my Barbara.
Let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, naughty boy. I will help you get your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Your heart is filled with darkness. Cut it out. Take you back to the denser cage.
Jesus Christ. There she is. Barbara Jagger.
Now you will never get her back.
And there's a hole where her heart should be.
I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Click it. Bye-bye. Come on, you still have to finish the story.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness, Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice?
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
She's okay. But where's Wake? Where did Alan go?
Alan? Alan?
He's not here, honey. He's not here. Alan gave himself up to the darkness that way he could save Alice. And now he's stuck in the dark place beneath Cauldron Lake. It's Deerfest. Triple D's. There's all the characters and stuff. There's Tor and Odin. There's Rose with a lantern. She's the new Lady of the Light. And behind her is Nightingale. He's the new face of the darkness.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
That's it. That's it. Alright, that's Alan Wake. But is that all there is? Because if we go, there's special episode 1, The Signal, and special episode 2, The Writer. So there's at least one more part. But episode 1 through 6 is the main story. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the special episodes 1 and 2, The Signal and The Writer. This is the Gaming Unicorn signing off. Thanks for watching.